A father and son have been arrested in connection with the deaths of Savannah Soto, her boyfriend, Matthew Guerra, and their unborn baby.
The couple were killed in San Antonio late last month. KPRC2's Candace Burns is in the newsroom with what we've learned from new evidence. Candace.
Keith and Daniela, we've learned more about what led to the Savannah and Matthew's death and arrest of Christopher and Ramon Preciado. San Antonio police believe 19-year-old Christopher is the couple's killer. They believe his father, 53-year-old Ramon, helped hide their bodies. Savannah's family reported her missing to Leon Valley Police on Friday, December 22nd. But San Antonio police have now told us that Savannah and Matthew were killed just before midnight on Thursday, December 21st. SAPD found their bodies 5 days later at an apartment complex on Danny K in Matthew's car in the parking lot. But police say the complex has no connection to the murders. It's just where their bodies were discovered. We've been showing the surveillance video that SAPD released last Thursday, but police say the key piece of evidence that led them to the Preciados was Soto's cell phone that was found with the bodies. After following leads for a couple of days, police were eventually led to the Preciados' residence. When officers arrived at their house, the father said he knew why they were there, and he and his son were taken into custody, according to the affidavit. 19-year-old Christopher Preciado said Matthew and Savannah drove to his house on Charlie Chain Drive to sell him marijuana, and that Matthew initially pointed a gun at him. However, the investigation states that Christopher's version of the events were inconsistent with gunshot wounds to Savannah and Matthew. He claims he wrestled the gun away from both the victims and shot them in self-defense. Now, as for the father, 53-year-old Ramon Preciado, he admitted to driving his truck to the apartment complex after the murders and being the person on the surveillance video. He also placed Christopher as the driver of the vehicle believed to have belonged to Matthew. And now that the two men are in custody, SAPD is working to determine if there will be any further charges since Savannah was pregnant and she was about to give birth. Back to you guys.